Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We are all done with the Bardock story. Technically, there's more things we can do with Bardock. We still have a lot of super attacks and things to unlock in the training area. But, like, I mean, I don't know if there's really much of a point to it, considering all of his story things are done and over with at this point in the game. Unless we wanted to go back through and replay the story bits with better attacks and things like that and just kind of shred through them. Which is something that might be fun, I guess. But thinking about it, our time as Bardock is pretty much done, I would say. So we instead need to move on to the next part of this particular DLC, which I'm gonna try and find the right thing for. Is this it? Hello? No, not that. Over this way, perhaps. Purple thing? Is it the purple thing? Is it the purple thing? Start Prince Vegeta's story. Yes, we are instead going to be moving on to this. Prince Vegeta's little tale is not as long and or complicated as Bardock's.
Of planet Vegeta.
But I'll let the narrator take over.
His exceptional power level has earned him the respect of not only his fellow Saiyans, but also that of the Frieza Force. However, little does he know what fate has in store for him. This is the beginning of that story, one part of a larger tale.
The story of little baby Veggie. When he was just a small sprout.
Okay, go ahead and begin your training. Come.
And we're jumping right into it seems.
And try not to bore me. I want to fight to the death. Here goes.
There we go.
Dirty bastard.
Ow. Oh, language. Language, little baby vegetable. Oh, he's got his own selection of super attacks and things like that. Like I said, this particular story is not super long and complicated. It's more meant to just be a bonus alongside Bardock, but still, I'd say it's pretty worth showing off. It's just another one of those little cool details that they didn't have to add, but they did, and it makes the experience that much cooler. Let's see. I also have that. And honestly, Baby Vegeta's, not Baby Vegeta, that's a different character. Little Vegeta's, super attacks and things like that are really cool, and I like his combo, too. I am out of key, though. There we go. But we can finish with Punch. Delicious Punch. And we even have a super attack skill tree. Insightful commentary. And exploded.
How? Those are the best Cybermen we have.
Better get some new ones then. That was child's play for Prince Vegeta.
What a terrifying child.
I'm done here. Hurry and open the gate.
Yes, sir.
Way to go.
Spare me the ass kissing. I'm not getting any stronger on a dump like this. Maybe I'll convince Frieza to assign me another planet he's planning on conquering.
Another one?
Hey there, Vegeta. More training today, huh? Guess a pampered brat like you's got nothing better to do.
What?
You're one to talk, Cui. You've got time to bother me, after all.
Always got something to say, don't you? And here I was ready to spar with you.
Spar with me? Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. You haven't heard? Words going around that me and you are rivals. They say it's because our power levels are about even. Yeah, right. There's no way a tactical genius like me could ever be compared to a spoiled Saiyan prince.
Spoiled? You got any idea who the hell you're talking to?
I'm talking to Vegeta, not his meathead lackey. Well, you want to settle this rivalry of ours and find out who's better?
All right, then.
But Prince Vegeta, you just went through your training.
Don't care. That was nothing more than a warm-up. Besides, this goon could use a bit of a handicap anyway.
Cocky little brat. All right. This is the last time you run that monkey mouth of yours.
Sorry, I was adjusting my pop filter there. I hope it didn't pop up on the audio too badly.
I might not be able to control myself. Better give up before you die.
I was about to say the same thing.
And this whole thing does give us insight into the Vegeta Cui rivalry that is lightly touched upon in the main story.
You have no right to be this confident, and yet you are.
Get alone. You're starting to piss me off.
You're doing the same to me.
It's not terribly apparent much in the actual story, mainly because Cui, dies before anything can really come of it.
Cybermen weren't cutting it, but you're a bit better. Thanks for not being.
But here we get to see a little bit more of it, and it's actually another fun detail of this whole thing.
This creature's gone too far.
You said people called you my rival, didn't you? Sorry, but you're not.
But
I guess that makes you lower than a spoiled Saiyan prince.
Kui's not much to talk about still.
What the hell is this?
Neat. But yeah, my stupid pop filter keeps falling all over the place.
This
Hope that's not too loud on the mic.
can't be. How can a brat like you be this powerful?
Because I've been training constantly. Even if I'm up against peons like Cybermen, I train just to get a little stronger. I haven't been sitting on my ass all this time like you. You're my inferior. Accept it.
Whatever. I'll let this slide just this once. I knew you were tired from your training, so I went easy on you. Next time, though, you're dead. No special treatment. Got it?
Next time, huh? Why not right now?
I've got a job to do, that's why. I can't be wasting my time with you. But remember this, little prince. Your days are numbered.
Pardon me, but are you two finished?
Shut up! Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, glad that's over with.
He was running his mouth, so all I did was put him in his place.
I bet he's pissing himself, now that he knows how tough we Saiyans are.
He may be a blowhard, but he's not a pushover. He'll be stronger next time we meet. And I'm counting on that, to be honest. I plan to use him to better myself. Maybe it wouldn't be wrong to call him a rival after all.
Oh, right. A clever idea, Prince Vegeta. I hadn't thought of that.
Prince
Prince Vegeta.
What is it?
We received word during your training earlier that your next target has been decided.
Ha! Perfect timing. Now I can actually have some fun.
Finally, some action!
Would you like to leave right away? If so, I can give the word.
No, I've got business to take care of first.
Business? Business with who?
Business with your mom.
What do you want?
Yeah, what are you doing here? See, this ain't no place for chumps like you, you know.
I'm here to pay my respects to Lord Frieza before I depart.
There's no need. Just head to the target planet.
I don't mind, Zarbon.
Sorry, Lord.
Vegeta, I trust you'll do me proud.
I will, thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I'm sure those two will get along swimmingly.
What did Lord Frieza say?
He said he trusts us to do him proud.
Ha ha! Do him proud, huh? Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem for me and you. Ha ha!
And off they go.
He still has the upper hand, but not for long.
Even back then, Vegetable was, plotting Freezer's demise.
Understood. Prepare for launch.
Now then, how should we go about our attack? Just look at the sheer numbers they've gathered in one place. Not that their power levels are anything special.
I see.
I'm getting readings in a few other spots. Maybe we ought to strike there. Scatter their forces, you know?
Fine. Looks like we'll have to split up. Nappa, you take the other side.
What? But we, won't be able to have each other's backs that way.
There's no need. We'll just push through on our own.
Oh, okay.
If you end up dying here, that'll just show you never had much skill to begin with. I don't need Saiyans who go down so easy. You got that?
Yep, yes, sir.
I think it's time we got started.
So, no, we don't get to
Listen up.
partner
No
up with
holding
Nappa.
back. Put Saiyan power on full display! Move out!
Got it.
We're just little Prince Vegeta solo. No partners.
Well, where should we start this party? You hapless sap should curse the stars for putting you in my way.
Oh dear. But, yeah, this is, more or less taking out, Planet Canasa all over again. And, while I'm thinking about it, let's just take a quick look at this. Prince Vegeta does have the super attack skill tree, but it's nothing too special. Like I said, this is mainly most to just be, like, bonuses. So, we can upgrade real quick. Power him up. Let's see. That. I don't think I'm gonna go too nuts. I'll just at least, gather these and do the basics. There we go. But yeah, this is just not really part of, like, main story or anything. It is just an extra bonus short story on top of the existing story. So, there's not too much to it. However, it's still fun. It's still only good fun. I like it when this game does do that, where it adds on the little extra bits of story and kind of fills in the gaps. Like, how did Cui and Vegeta's rivalry start? Or what was Vegeta up to while Bardock was off on his adventures?
Well, well, you've all finally decided to show up.
Yes.
Make this fun for me. Alright, let's see if you can pull this off.
So now time for standard horde battle shenanigans. We do have this move too, which wider range of area of effect and takes out a lot of guys at once. So it's not bad. I see. But yeah, it's just overall really cool when they add in bits like this that you don't necessarily need to understand the story of Dragon Ball. But it's just, this is fun. It's just fun additional storytelling. Stop it. The only problem with Gamma Ray Burst is that it does take up a lot of ki, but it's still rather effective. Now how about a little bit of this? Tiny Prince Gallic Gun! Excellent. I don't think these guys have a name, or like the planet has a name. They are just the alien fighters. Do I have my... I do have my healing items, okay. Good to know. Healing items carried over from Bardock. Just in case I need them. And I probably might, if I'm being perfectly honest. Kablooey! I love that. Definitely the kind of the, like, explosion attacks do make the horde battles much easier in spots. I wish I had more attacks like that. And just a little bit of this. Blammo! Goodbye. And just you left. You and your pathetic species are no match for Prince Vegeta. Whatever your species are, long-tailed alien fighter.
Your existence ends in disappointment.
I do like to imagine that Vegeta just didn't bother to look up what the planet was called or what the species was called.
Nappa, status report. Really fell to pieces, huh?
Prince Vegeta, you doing okay over there?
If you have time to worry about me, Nappa, you have time to increase your body count.
Oh, right. Sorry to bother you. Signing off now.
Kind of accidentally cut Nappa off there, unfortunately. But that also seems like something Prince Vegeta would do.
One of them breathing.
Shosha.
You think your numbers will give you a chance against me? Witness the unstoppable power of a super elite of the Saiyan race!
But yeah, I like to think that Vegeta, like, didn't bother to look up what these aliens were or what this planet was called and just headed out to kill everybody. It's very on brand for him. He doesn't really particularly care what he gets up to, as long as he can slaughter some dudes and make himself stronger. It's very neat. Prepare for Oblivion. There's a lot of them in this one, too. 230, geez. That's okay. but Prince Vegeta is bored. These aliens with their long tails and horn hats are not worth the prince's time. So he oblivions them. Much like this. I kind of do wish we got to partner up with Nappa, though. If he was here as, like, a partner character. I feel like, as a character, Nappa doesn't get as tossed aside as Raditz is, usually. But I feel like he is, at one point, one of the last remaining Saiyans, so shouldn't he deserve a little more respect than he usually gets? I know in the side games and things like that, Raditz and Nappa do get crazy things like Super Saiyan transformations and things like that. Even in Xenoverse 2, when you can, like, make Nappa your, like, teacher partner in the one mode, they do give him a Super Saiyan transformation. Raditz doesn't, though, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure if they ever changed that or not. It's been a while since I played Xenoverse 2. And playing the Xenoverse games is also something I definitely need to get to on our adventures through video gamedom eventually. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? You think you're cool? You think you're cool? I'll show you cool. I'm Prince Vegeta. I'm gonna punch you until you are dead. It's what I do. How dare you? How dare you not go down for my Gallic gun? It's very rude. Man, I know outside of Xenoverse 2, Raditz does get Super Saiyan transformations, which is nice. He deserves it.
They didn't fare any better. We'll clean this place up real nice before moving on. Well now, shall we move on?
Vegeta! Things are going good on my end!
They may have the numbers, but they certainly don't have the strength.
Right. Then we didn't need to bother coming out here. Other Saiyans could have taken care of them.
I agree. But Lord Frieza went to the trouble of finding us this planet. Let's have some fun with it.
Already on it.
Sit down for a second and recover my health, so I don't have to waste my healing items.
These vermin are here too? You're barely fit to entertain me. Weaklings.
Weaklings. You're all weaklings.
Now then, how about we exterminate the pests around here? No need to stand on ceremony. All of you attack me at once.
Whoops, I accidentally pulled out my earbuds with my foot. Because I like to sit in weird positions while I'm recording.
Time to take out the trash.
And the trash is these guys.
Super Elite is wasting his time to play with you pathetic scraps.
You are so kind to grace them with your time and presence, Prince Vegetable Boy. The strongest and yet smallest of vegetables. Ow. You punched me in my princely tummy. I don't appreciate that very much. And man, there's even more of these guys now. I'm not sure if I just happen to take these on in the correct order, or it just gradually adds more enemies to the Horde battles. But, how dare! Much like everyone else, you must prepare for oblivion! Out of my face. Now here comes the tough boys. You think you are all super cool and stuff? I think not. I think you are in need of much punching and the occasional kick. And all of your friends, too. I think it's important that you all prepare for Oblivion together. See, Vegeta's doing them a service. Instead of them all, their race eventually succumbing to the passage of time and all going out slowly, he's sending them all out together. So they can be with all of their friends in the afterlife. You think it was awkward after, you know, Vegeta got killed by Frieza in the Namek saga? You think he had like an awkward encounter in the other world with like all of these horned aliens, long-tailed aliens that he fought and like murdered? Do you think he remembers doing this? Like, did he go down to the Home for Infinite Losers and like see a bunch of these guys there? And do you think it was just, like, really awkward? Or do you think he just wouldn't care? Or wouldn't remember? I wonder. I wonder things like that. Huh. It says there's one guy left on the counter there, but there's clearly two guys here. Interesting. Ow. Okay. This last guy is being a pain in the butt. You deserve as much pain as possible. There we go. How about no? How about stop? How about you shut your mouth and go away? There, cleared out all 281 out of 280. The counter's glitched out a little bit there, but it is fine. Neat.
You're not slacking off, are you? That ought to be the last of them.
Cut off Nappa again.
I see even one left standing, and you won't get off easy.
I'll say I'm impressed.
This planet is all but eradicated. Let's finish things up in one go.
Right, I'm behind.
And I believe that's it for the bases around. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take on the main area here.
Trash sure loves to clump together, doesn't it? Once we crush them here, this planet will be ours. Ha! Guess they know it's pointless to flee. Time for some fun.
Heck yeah.
I'll give you a taste of hell.
One more horde battle for the road. Kablam.
You're so soft. Look at where we fight. That doesn't mean they deserve mercy, though. I don't care what trash I'm up against. I'll obliterate them. Your fate was sealed the moment we Saiyan set eyes on your planet.
Vegeta is, in all reality, a very fair fighter. He doesn't look down on you for being weak. He doesn't really like think about your power level at all. He just wants to kill you, and he'll treat you evenly regardless of how strong or weak you are. You know, he's going to be someday. This boy's going to be a wise and just ruler of the Saiyan race. He treats everyone equal under his foot. As he grinds them into dust and smashes their hopes and dreams and bodies. And it's still disappointing I don't get to have a cool tag team match with Nappa, though. I will say, that's the one downfall here. I would think having Nappa as kind of an additional partner character for this would have been really nice. How about a little bit of this? Baby vegetable. I'd say he's a baby carrot, but that's more Goku. Ow. Stop punching me. I'm the one that punches. There we go. That's a little more like it. I love it when they clump together like that. It just makes it that much more satisfying when you unleash huge explosions. Ow. Back away. You're in my personal space. My personal space is the radius of that explosion. So make sure you stay out of it. I think I was on fire just now. How about a little more of this? This seems like it's a good idea. Yeah, I was taking some kind of continuous damage there. I think these guys can set me on fire. Which is no problem for Prince Vegeta. Just a few more. A little bit of this. I think you deserve all of Vegeta's rage. Yeah, I think I'm on fire. It's cool, though. I have vitamin drinks. Vegeta's a growing boy, you see. He needs his vitamins. Someday he's gonna grow up and be big and tall. So very tall. Without half of his height being made up by his hair. He is sure to be the tallest of Saiyan warriors. And tower above all of those who are inferior to him. Which is everyone. I'm just gonna use this on you because I feel like it. The one guy. I might as well. Not sure how much damage it'll actually do to him. Not a lot, as it turns out. But that's fine. The opportunity was there and I took it. There he goes. Hooray! We have successfully wiped out an entire race. As you should, when you are a Prince Vegeta.
Nappa, status report.
Oh, all right. I'm still fighting, but I've wiped out about 80% of them.
Got it. Give them hell to their bitter end. I'm almost done here.
You got it.
Now die.
Kaboom. Many kabooms.
Phew. That's all of them. Guess it's time to report back to Prince Vegeta. Huh? A message from the Frieza Force? That's new. Never been contacted by them before. Nappa here. Yeah, of course I can hear you.
I wonder what that's about.
Prince Vegeta, can you hear me?
What is it?
I just got a transmission from Lord Frieza. He said, somehow planet Vegeta's just vanished without a trace.
Oh? And what?
I guess it was taken out by a giant meteor or something. I can't believe it. Only a few Saiyans are left, including us.
Huh. And what?
Oh. Well, that was it.
This planet's about done for too. I need to ask Lord Frieza for another to conquer. One more challenging.
The true reason for Planet Vegeta's destruction would remain unknown for some time. Though Vegeta had his own unvoiced suspicions, he would continue to seek more power and commit himself to a life of fighting. Eventually, his path would come to odds with two others. Frieza, the evil tyrant, and Kakarot, the low-class warrior raised on Earth.
And that's about it. You can now fight long-tailed aliens in the advanced training grounds. Good to know. And we got Vegeta and Nappa as soul emblems. The younger versions. Baby Prince Vegeta and Nappa W/hair. Neat. But yeah, that's about it for Prince Vegeta's little mini story. I will say one thing that's always kind of confused me about the whole Vegeta's backstory is that at times he doesn't really seem to care about the planet Vegeta's destruction and annihilating members of his own race when it's convenient to him. And yet, when he gets his butt kicked in the Frieza saga, he is all, like, in tears over the destruction of his people and wanting revenge for them. I guess you could say he's just kind of playing it cool and trying not to rouse Frieza's suspicions that he's out for revenge, but I don't know, it does seem like kind of up and down, kind of weird characterization for him. But anyway, yep, that is it for Prince Vegeta. That's it for the Bardock Alone Against Fate storyline. There's not really too much else to do, I don't think, aside from just playing around in the training grounds, but we're gonna call it there for now, and we're gonna return to the main game next time. So, until then, this is your good friend Sparky signing off, and I will catch you later. Vegeta will only become more angry and grumpy over time.